Tonight we're in Vegas at WealthCon. We're having a meetup showing other locals here in Vegas how they can get into real estate investing, sharing strategies, and also just connecting people with each other.
Yeah, it was a good turnout, right? I mean, we had a blast. We met a lot of people, and two strategies that I gave them was when you're driving down the road, you find passing an empty house or something that looks like abandoned. Try and take down the address, and that's one strategy. Or if you see bandit signs that's on the side of the road that says "We buy houses," that's the second strategy that I talked to them about. And that's two ways to get deals under your belt if you're a beginner.
And the most important thing is connecting with a network, especially if you are scared to get started or scared to meet people. All it takes is one event that could change your life, one connection that could open the doors to so many more opportunities for you to make an impact.
Yeah, we're excited to meet you guys, and we'll see. Let's talk story, and let's see how we can help you strategize a way that you can start your journey in real estate.
And our goal is really to show people how to build wealth and create financial freedom through real estate. Right now is the time to get started, and we hope to see you there. I cannot believe that I'm standing on this stage right now. It is come full circle. Like a lot of you today, you guys are looking for something more in life. You're wanting to achieve more, maybe make more money, maybe have more time freedom, more location freedom. There's something pushing you to do more. And so that's what I'm gonna talk about today is, who here wants to be a millionaire in 2024? Raise your hand. Hey, you're all here for a reason. But I'm here to share with you that there's no secret, like they've been mentioning. It takes relentless action, sacrifice. It takes giving up that time in the beginning to then be able to scale to where we're all at today. So that's what I want to share with you is no one is coming to save you. You have to take action after this event and do it yourself. I work mostly with partners. I don't have everything figured out. I don't know how to underwrite a lot of these deals that we're in, but my partners do. I don't know how to oversee huge apartment building projects, but my partners do. And so that's the key with it is that you don't have to know everything before you get started, but you have to know where your value lies. And that comes with your mindset, your why. Family, community, relationships. That's my why. So mentors, I had Ryan in the beginning, right? He helped lift me up to start into real estate investing, start me on my path. Then along the way, I met other people that have helped me build these relationships or get confident about different strategies. Like Heather, we bought 2 RV parks, and with her guidance, she has helped me navigate that new strategy that I'm invested in, Pace Morby, creative financing. I never knew that even existed. I never knew to ask about if the seller would finance the deal. I always thought, okay, we gotta use private money, hard money, but that new strategy has led to us now doing way more deals as well. And your network. Everyone here has something to add to the next person. It just takes you being uncomfortable, putting yourself out there, and meeting people. Like I said, I would have been the one in the back of the room just taking notes, not talking to anybody, feel like, okay, I'm educating myself. But I would never take action until I got around the right people that were doing it. So Brandon Turner, previous host of the Bigger Pockets podcast. Even though he lives in Maui, it's not like we hang out all the time. But he was one of the people that opened up the network, Bigger Pockets network to me. And my whole goal was to be on Bigger Pockets. How many people have that goal? They want to be on Bigger Pockets? Raise your hand. That was my end-all, be-all goal. If as an investor, I want to be on Bigger Pockets. Meeting him, networking with him, that led to me being on the show. I never thought in a million years I'd be on it, but That just goes to show the more you put yourself out there, the more you tell your story, the more people you're in front of, the more opportunities you're gonna get. Amy Majuri, I just recently spoke at her event about raising private money. And that led to her network then now lending on my deals. And so when you go to these events, really make sure that you are connecting with people and finding ways to add value. There's many people in this room who I have asked for favors, or hey, I'm gonna be in town now. Can you get some quick shots for me for social media? Or can you come to our event or come to our meetup and help me host it? And there's a whole community of people that I can now count on and add value to. But not only that, they can add value to yourself. So don't be scared to leverage your network. So today, ask yourself, what's holding you back? Is it time? Oh, I don't have the time. I'm working a full-time job. I was working a full-time job. I'm married with kids. I didn't have much time on the weekends, but you know what that leads to is finding out that you need to sacrifice. You have to sacrifice sleep. If you don't have time during the time you're awake, then you gotta wake up earlier. How many of you have started reading Atomic Habits or started an early morning routine? Raise your hand. Yep. Has that changed your life? 100%. I can tell you, while I was working full-time, I was waking up at 4 o'clock, exercising. I was on calls that were Eastern Standard Time. I was learning, educating myself. And because Hawaii, we're so far behind everyone else, it kind of gives us a leg up because we get to wake up earlier and start the day when other people are starting. But also we get that time at the end. So my kids would go to sleep between 9 to 10 o'clock. And then I would be up until, 12, 1 a.m., still educating myself, going through Ryan's courses and just learning and connecting with people. So I think the biggest thing you have to ask yourself is, it's not do you have the time, will you make the time? Do you have the money? You've seen a bunch of me and Brian both didn't have any money growing up. But we made the connections, we made the networking, we showcase what we do and our experience. And then we connected with people. There's people in this room who have lent on my projects, who are looking to diversify, who maybe lost money this past year saying, you know what, I just want to do private lending. There are people in this room who could fund your deals. Is it knowledge? Well, there's coaches for that. Is it the connections? Get comfortable being uncomfortable. I'm still uncomfortable on this stage, but I know that there's people out there that need to hear this, especially in the beginning of the year when we're the most motivated. You could change your life. Imagine if today you decide, I'm gonna go all in into investing, and you could potentially make $1 million this year. Would that change your life? So do it. But moreover, one of the things I wanna leave you with is that it's not about only making more money, but it's making more of an impact. I came from low-income housing. I was scared to go home every single day when I was growing up. I want to build affordable housing in Hawaii for those people who are struggling in an expensive market just to make it. Those people like my mom, who were working 3 jobs, who couldn't afford even to put food on our table. That's what I want to do. And this year, this is my goal in 2024, is to build an affordable housing project on the Big Island with this guy right here, Fuzzy. Stand up. So the reason why I want to point this out to you is that this is bigger than us. This is bigger than you. It's bigger than me. You could truly help change someone's life. And that's what Fuzzy has done for me. He has made me realize that it is doable. I can be a developer. I can create housing for all these people that are struggling just to get by. So think about your why, really think about your why. Yes, your family, your community, your church or relationships. But truly think how you want to leave this earth, what an impact you want to make, and who do you want to make it on? So mahalo with that. I do have a free link for you guys to get a guide on how I made my first 100,000. Goes into more details. But I really want to thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for investing in yourself. So thank you guys.
So I wanted to come as well. So
Oh, nice to meet you. Susan, nice to meet you.
And I said, at this point, if I don't make a dime off of it, but I learned one thing, 30 grand, well spent. Because right now I throw 30 grand and not learning nothing. Doing all just on a deal that I
She told me, you on the phone? And I'm like, yeah, you're on the phone. She said, record. And, you know, that was it. And then we just, I don't know, we just kind of connected somehow.
Yeah, I think we aligned too in both of our goals, our mission, and what we're already doing, and our backgrounds as well.
And it just kind of took off.
And all you gotta really do is just start sharing your story or sharing what you're doing. People are interested. Well, thank you guys all for coming. We just wanted to do a quick networking and meetup for those who are local to Vegas or those from Hawaii who are here. We appreciate all the support. Definitely meet someone new while you're here. Thank you to Keiko Capital, Corey Moto, Diedrich, and a few other people who helped just put this together real quick. We want you guys to feel the aloha, and I hope you do tonight. Mahalo.
And then Tashana too.